Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and on this channel I speak about fragrances, and if this is something you're interested in, please consider subscribing. And today I would like to speak about some of the perfumes that I sampled from the house of Mizensir. And Mizensir is a house from Switzerland that honestly I haven't heard a lot about. It's not really hyped up on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok, and so I was kind of curious to explore this house because it offers very attractive fragrances, but they're not really popular, so I kind of wanted to check it out, and I hope that you will enjoy this video. And the first fragrance that I would like to talk about it's called Sweet Blossom, and this is a very interesting fragrance. It's an orange blossom with neroli. And I read on Fragrantica, somebody said that it's like a Love Don't Be Shy and Sundays Had a Baby, and I completely agree with it because it has a very strong orange blossom note, and at the same time it's like it has also a lot of neroli, and so it's like a perfect orangey, citrusy, green fragrance. It's perfect for any summer occasion, and it's very light, and I like it. And the next fragrance is For Your Love, and it's an ambery, raspberry, patchouli. So a lot of people compare this fragrance to Baccarat Rouge and Burberry Her, and I agree. It kind of has the same kind of undertone, same kind of DNA, and like I can see the comparison, but I think this fragrance is different enough to not be mistaken for the other two fragrances, and I think it's also very unique and interesting. I kind of smell a lot of raspberry in this fragrance, and I like it a lot. It stayed for me for a long time. I think it's a perfect date night or evening occasion kind of fragrance, and so if you like Baccarat Rouge or Burberry Her, I think you would enjoy it as well. Try it out. And the next fragrance is Sweet Praline, and I had really high hopes for this fragrance because I love praline note in fragrances. I like gourmand fragrances, and I thought, okay, so the raspberry with praline would be just amazing, and it is really nice. In the opening I smell a lot of raspberry with praline in the background. However, I think it's a little bit too simple for me, and it just smells like raspberry and praline, and it doesn't develop and it doesn't go into something more complex. So I would say it's just a little bit of a letdown for me, but it's still really nice. And if you like those two notes, I think you should check it out. It might open differently on you, and you know, we all need to test fragrances before making our opinions, and no matter what anybody says. And the next one is Musk Eternal. I hope I'm saying it correctly, but I'm probably not. And so this is like a powdery powerhouse for me. It smells super powdery and musky, and I love musky fragrances, but I think in this one the like powdery aspect overpowers like musk, or it just kind of like opens up in the wrong way for me. But it smells very dated and something like an older person would wear, and it smells like a old-fashioned fabric cleanser, and it's a no for me, unfortunately. But I think if you like powdery fragrances and if you like musks, then you might enjoy it. Test it out and see for yourself. And the next one is Elixir de Musk, and I love this fragrance. It has it's also very musky and powdery fragrance, but it's totally different from the Musk Eternal. It's a very airy, crispy musk. You know, it smells like a mountain air. It smells very clean and crispy, and it's just like a spring day. You know, it's like you're in the mountains and there's snow still on the top of the mountains because it's cold enough, but like where you are, the snow already melted, and you smell this clean, brisk spring air, and that's what it smells like for me, and I love it a lot. And I hope to test it in different weather. I hope to test it in the winter and in the spring, and I think it's gonna open up even better. So I highly suggest you try it as well. And the last but not least, this one is actually my favorite out of all the fragrances that I tried from Mizensir, and it's Tres Cher. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but correct me if I'm wrong. So this is supposed to be like a perfect sophisticated vanilla, and I think this is exactly what it is. It has perfect marine undertones that gives you this kind of really nice vanillic beachy vibes. So this fragrance to me smells like you just came after a long day on the beach, and your skin smells very salty. and then you shower and put some kind of body lotion on yourself, but this kind of saltiness on your skin is still there from the beach. And I think this is like a perfect description for this fragrance. It's very vanillic, marine, with like a neroli on the background. I love it a lot. And so if you like vanilla, I suggest you try it. And if you like Juliet Has a Gun vanilla vibes, then I suggest you definitely try it, because they're kind of similar, but I like Tres Cher a lot more. It has a lot less of salty marine notes, but a lot more vanilla. And this fragrance is like that girl for me, you know, always put together, always looks nice, always smells nice, smells clean, like elegant, wearing something elegant. So I really like it, and I highly suggest you try it as well. So in this video we spoke about 6 Mizensir fragrances, and please let me know which ones are your favorite, and let me know which ones I should try in addition to those fragrances that I already tried. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!